Good morning. Hi, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Holy-ish podcast. So happy to have you here with us. It's your girl, JoJo, here with my co host.
Danny De Niro.
Yes, sir. In the house. We live. I don't know, y'all. We're going to roll right into it. I hope y'all are having a good time and having fun and enjoying the pod. It's It's been fun.
It's been great.
It's been so
It's been
much
great.
fun, y'all. Like, I'm having a blast. I'm super grateful. I just want to say thank y'all first and foremost. Thank you guys so much.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Today we're just gonna continue the last part of our series, the cost of being aware.
This is part 3.
Part 3. It's been so good. Like,
Yeah.
God has been using this space. He's been showing
Absolutely.
up. Like, it's been
Absolutely.
so good. I'm just so grateful. It's been an honor, It's been an honor to share, some of my downloads with you guys, some of the things that God gives me the okay to share. You know what I mean? Because He gives me downloads in my quiet time, in my quiet space, and some things obviously are intimate and kept between Him and I. But when He's like, okay, this is something you can share, I get really excited because He's like, go tell my people.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a feeling I really can't explain. So I'm always really excited about that. Sorry, I got these out of order. But yeah. So last episode we talked about, well, the first part of the series we talked about boundaries and we talked about discernment. And then on part 2 we talked about, we unpacked some things on part 2. Part 2 was very fun.
Go ahead. I'm just being silly.
No, I know, but I'm just like, okay. That's your reaction, my bad. Part 2 of the series, we talked about responsibility and grief. And I really enjoyed that episode. That was a good time.
Yep.
I really enjoyed that. We had so much fun. Today is number 5 of these phases of the healing process, or the healing journey, I should say. And it is restraint. I think that restraint goes really hand in hand with all of these.
Mm-hmm.
Because honestly, restraint is kind of near and dear to me because I feel like I'm somewhat in that phase of the healing journey myself.
Definitely.
Just with learning that just because I have formed language for something doesn't mean I have to spew it. Doesn't mean I have to talk about it, and just because I peep something or I notice something or I'm aware of something, I don't have to immediately react to it. Having that level of restraint to keep your composure,
Mm-hmm.
knowing when to speak, when not to, knowing when to be seen and when to be heard, when it's time to speak and when it's not. I just think that that's very important, because and it's more important than like that sound. And like I said, I know I'm in this season because even me saying that right now kind of just sounds like words that I'm gonna have to later embody, if that makes any sense. It sounds like right now, I don't remember what episode that was, but I talked about spirit, mind, and body, and where like your spirit kind of chooses first and your mind agrees and then your body kind of catches up. I think I'm probably like in that mind phase with restraint. Like my body hasn't 100% caught up to what my spirit has already aligned with and what my mind has already agreed to, but I'm in that phase. And I think, first of all, I love that so much because that is essentially what this whole series is about. It's about I think I was about to make up a word, y'all.
Make it up.
I was about to make up a word. I don't know.
to you.
Maybe that is a word, like congruitive, like everything together, like combination, but What's that word?
Congruitive?
No, it's a word. And it might be a math word.
I don't know.
Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Put it in the comments because it's a word. Congruitive or something like that. That's a word, right?
I'll look it up while you.
But anyway, I'm sorry. I'm like, am I about to make us something? I think that's a word. But anyway, all of these things combined together form clarity in the healing process. So, like I said before, healing is not a destination, it's a journey, it's a path that we're all walking on, or all want to be walking on, or should be walking on, however you want to frame that. But when you're in the season of restraint, you're learning how to know when to respond and when not to, how to know when to speak and when not to. And I just think that this is where restraint is the embodiment of it. It's where you are walking in that fully. You know what I mean? You're fully walking in that healing journey. You're fully acting it out. You're exuding that energy. That's when you're confident in the healing journey, when you've like conquered restraint.
Mm. Yeah,
Because
just a quick callback.
yeah,
Pause
yeah,
right there. Congruity means the quality of being in agreement, harmony, or suitability where things fit together logically and appropriately.
I was on to something.
You was
I was
there.
right
You
on
was
there.
there.
Okay, thank you. Look, I'm
It's
like,
about
I know
things
what
being
I'm
congruent.
Yeah.
So yeah.
There we go.
So
Congruent. Okay.
congruent,
Bet.
congruity. Yeah, you were right there.
All
You were
right,
right on the doorstep.
Yeah,
You
I
were right
was
on the
like,
doorstep.
what's
You
that
did
word
Yeah.
I'm trying to use?
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah. The
But
holiest
yeah.
podcast where we inform you and teach you and learn you.
We learning. We all learning together. We are learning and growing, baby. Let's get that
Absolutely.
But yeah, so like I said, y'all, I just feel like I'm kind of in that season myself where God is really just working on me, and he's shaping me, and he's evolving me in a way such as, just because you know it, you don't have to announce it. Everything doesn't have to be an announcement. Some things are intimate. I love how he put that, because I'll be going full circle, y'all. I didn't know I was gonna say that, by the way. But anyway, it ties into everything. It's just like, no, for sure. It just comes in all together, and it comes full circle where restraint is the embodiment. It's when you're walking in those rooms and you're confident in who you are genuinely, not like performatively. Because a lot of people are performing confidence. A lot of people are performing healed. A lot of people are performing, and I'm talking about like you really have done the inner work, and now you're walking in that, and you're like, okay, I have the restraint to be able to, oh, but now it's time for me to, and that sort of thing. So I will, make sure I'm not forgetting anything else. Yeah. I would say that in the event that you don't have restraint, without it, like the knowledge of all the other phases of this is just become self-betrayal, because now you know what it is, you know what to do with it, you know how to take accountability and responsibility for it, you've grieved the feelings and you've went through the process of feeling it. And if you're not acting and embodying restraint, then you're betraying yourself. You know what I mean? You're doing yourself an injustice. You're doing yourself harm, because what's the point of the knowledge if you're not gonna apply it? You know?
It's a fact.
Yeah. So I don't know, Danny. You have anything to add on to restraint, or you want me to keep just flowing? I could keep flowing.
Keep flowing.
Yeah. Because I think it's good stuff. So I wrote it down, y'all, and I'm actually gonna read it to you just because I like the way I wrote it.
Yeah, read it.
I said, once you see it, your body responds faster, your actions align naturally, your peace becomes easier to protect, your choices stop feeling confusing. And I just really love that, because I don't think we ever stop healing. Like, it's never something that we're done doing. It's never, I keep saying this, it's not a destination, it's a journey. So no, once you that's funny. Once you have all of these things in your jar, and you have all of these things in your bag, and you've learned to discern, and you've learned to set boundaries, and you've learned to accept responsibility, and you've grieved through the grieving process, and now you're embodying restraint. Like, no, that doesn't mean that you're going to be healed. Doesn't mean that like you're going to wake up and everything in your life is just peaches and cream. But now you have clarity, and now you're aware. And that's why I called this the cost of being aware, because I just think it's very important. I guess I'll just speak on like an example of me Showing restraint.
We love to learn about JoJo.
Y'all got me out here being vulnerable.
Ow.
Oh my goodness.
Ow. Floor is yours, queen.
Or I will actually say lack of, because like I said, I believe that my body is still trying to catch up to my spirit and my mind on this one. Like, I don't have it all together, y'all. Like, I promise I be falling short sometimes, okay? I be messing up. But it's okay because God's grace is upon me. I was in a situation where, okay, I got it. I was in a situation where an old version of me was triggered. You sipping your tea is crazy. He knows this story, y'all. So he's like
it's
being petty a little bit. And it's okay because...
Me? I mean petty. I'm listening to the story.
Anyway,
go ahead, friend.
Here we go. Like I was saying, so I was in a situation where an old version of me was triggered and it was tested. And I responded from a not so healed version of myself. I can't give all the details and stuff on here, y'all, just for...
Sure you can.
Absolutely not. That's not appropriate.
Get some details. Some.
I'm trying to think. I know I'm trying to think about what details are appropriate to share though. Like, cause we're not here to blast nobody. We're not here to do that. Like, that's not classy. That's not cute. We're not doing that.
There's nothing wrong with telling your truth. Remember, we talked about that.
Yeah.
Telling your truth is always appropriate.
Okay, so here's how I'll put it. Cause Danny over here instigating y'all.
We're never instigating.
Here's how I'll put it. I'll say this.
I'm only from the Bronx.
I'll say this. I'll say that, I cannot stand him. Like, this is petty. Hold on, y'all. Because first of all,
what I do, I'm just here to support.
This is me talking about basically like my lack of restraint in the moment. I was in a situation where a person made me feel like, and then I gotta give it to y'all because y'all not gonna get it if I don't give it to y'all.
Come on.
Because it's not gonna make sense.
Come on.
Okay, so essentially this person was supposed to be pursuing me, was supposed to be, or whatever, acting like they wanted to. Neither here nor there.
It's a long line of people that want to pursue you. You know that, girl. Go ahead.
But he was acting like he wanted to.
Yeah.
And then... yeah, one thing led to another, and I started feeling a little disrespected. I started feeling a little overlooked. I started feeling a little, and the little girl in me was not having it. Mm-hmm. Now, the healed version of me would have been walking in her restraint and would have been, nice and poised.
Right.
But the survival version of me was ready to throw these hands.
She got hands, y'all.
And yeah, the not so healed version of me showed up in that moment. And I'm saying this to just be very transparent, not to promote violence or to promote anything of the sort, because we do not condone those things.
Absolutely not. But
we do not condone those things.
FAFO.
It's holy-ish. I'm figuring this thing out. I'm not perfect.
Holy-ish.
It's holy-ish. Like, we're figuring this thing out, and I'm not proud of that, obviously. But at the same time, like, I was in that situation. I was put in a situation where my survival instincts kind of reacted before the healed version of me even had time to,
right.
re-regulate. It was like it happened, and it was already happening. So I think that that's just my little tidbit on me having a lack of restraint. And I think that I'm in a space right now where, like I said, my spirit and my mind, my body is trying to catch up to those two. And I'm a work in progress. I'm figuring it out. I'm not perfect. I don't always get it right, but I do my best. And when I get it wrong, it's okay, because tomorrow's another day to get it right.
Absolutely.
So, I try not to beat myself up too bad. That's as much details as I'm giving
No,
for that
that's
story.
fine. That's fine. That's
Like,
fine. That's fine.
That's as much
Listen,
details as I'm giving for that.
listen. They can put it together. They can put it together.
Mm-hmm.
You good?
That is funny. I love it. I love it. I love it. So yeah, like I said though, guys, none of these 5 are bad on their own. Like, if you've only learned to set boundaries, like, that's okay. If you've only prayed for discernment and now you're in that season where God is giving you opportunities to perform, or I don't like the word perform. He's giving you an opportunity to gain discernment, or have access to discernment. Y'all get what I mean. Whatever. That's okay too. Any of these different seasons that you may be in, if you have one without the other, it's not me saying that it's bad. I'm just saying that all of them collectively will give you the clarity necessary to be able to walk through this healing journey and understand it a little bit better, and understand like exactly what it is that's happening, what it is that's taking place. And I just feel like with the clarity, at least for me, it's nothing's funny, y'all, but something's so funny.
It's an inside joke.
But with the clarity, at least for me, it's giving me the opportunity to be able to recognize what stage, what phase I'm in, and what's happening in this healing state, in this healing journey. So when I'm able to recognize it, I'm able to receive it a little bit better. I'm able to respond a little bit better. So I think that that's just important. Just nuggets that I wanted to drop for you guys. Discernment without boundaries will leave you overwhelmed. Boundaries without grief leaves you hard. Responsibility without grace can leave you shameful. Grief without restraint can leave you spiraling. And restraint without discernment can lead to suppression. So all of these things work collectively together. And for those of you guys that might want to take some notes, pause the video, write these things down. Maybe they may not resonate right away, but you never know when you might come up on that. So it might be something good to have. Just something that I wanted to share from me and my healing journey to you guys. So yeah.
That was good.
Thanks.
Good. You smoked that.
Thanks. I appreciate it. I was trying to get it out.
That. Smoked that. The whole series. No, serious. I'm being serious.
Yeah.
You did that.
I appreciate it. I hope that it's beneficial and impactful to you guys. I hope that it's something that you guys can grasp and, apply to your life in one way or another. God just put it on my heart to share it with you. So do with it what you will. But I know I did my part.
Absolutely. And I'm sure a lot of people out there that are listening were able to relate to some of the things. I mean, hell, I was able to relate to some of the stuff that you said.
Yeah.
And I just want to give you kudos and commend you for getting out of your shell.
Yeah.
Because they're getting to know you, but I already know you.
Yeah.
And I know that this hasn't been the easiest process for you.
Yeah.
But when I say you're taking it in stride and you're just coasting, you're doing a phenomenal job.
Thank you.
Doing a phenomenal job.
I appreciate it. I really appreciate that. And then all you guys too, because I've been getting some good feedback from y'all too. Like I've been getting the phone calls. I appreciate all of you guys, family, friends, loved ones who have been encouraging me along the way, been there for me, giving me insight and things of that sort. Or just little advice or support, however you guys support, whether it's a like, it's a follow, it's a view. Like I'm extremely grateful for it all, because I am like sharing a very vulnerable side of myself with the world. So it's not easy. I am giving parts of myself that only the people closest to me really get. And I'm just putting that out there. And I want it to be so that we can connect with each other. I want to feel relatable. I want you guys to be able to see me and be able to relate to who I am and the things that I'm going through, the things that I walk through, the things that I've overcome. Because I know that y'all have too. Y'all are walking through things, y'all are overcoming things. And I want to be able to celebrate together. I want to be able to grow together. I want to be able to evolve together. So I want to, like I said in what episode 1, like this is just a space and a it's just a safe space, you know? And I'm starting to feel safer in this space. So I want you guys to feel safer in this space. And that's just what it's all about, you know? The whole thing is just becoming, it's growing, it's having the hard conversations, it's doing the hard thing. And putting myself in front of y'all was pretty hard.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
pretty hard. But I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I was obedient to what God told me to do. I'm so excited for what He's gonna produce through this platform. I don't know exactly what it's gonna be. I don't know what's on the other side of this obedience. I just know that when He told me to move, I had to move. When He told me to act, I had to act. So I'm here, I'm vulnerable, I'm present, and I'm sharing.
And she's just very modest and humble. So I'm gonna talk that ish now
Yeah,
and
here you go.
say, listen, this has been a journey, and she's been busting her crooked letter, and the results is right there in front of y'all.
Yeah.
I don't know what episode number this is,
Mm-mm.
but go size that up with the first couple episodes and just look at the progress,
Yeah.
look at the movement,
Yeah.
look at everything that's just becoming right in front of your eyes. Like
Yeah. It's been good.
I'm so grateful that you're providing us with this platform, honestly. Like
Yeah.
this is a beautiful thing, and it's only going to get better. Um and shout out to you as well. This is your birthday month, you know? Like, you want to share with the
Yeah.
community, like, what you got, planned for your birthday this year? Cuz this is
Yeah.
a major birthday, and let me tell you why this is a major birthday.
I'm listening.
This could possibly be the last birthday where you don't need where you don't need security, like, because you might be her in a year from now. Like you
He
might
said
be
it's
next level.
significant.
Like you might be next level with
Not
it.
too much.
You
Like,
might be
not too
next
much.
level with it. You have some amazing things planned for this year.
Yeah.
And just the way 2026 has already started,
Mm-hmm.
we haven't even gotten out of the first quarter yet.
Yeah.
And you're making big steps.
Yeah. It's amazing.
So that's why I say by this time next year, people might need reservations to see you. Your number ain't gonna be the same
Stop
no more.
it. That is
Like,
too much.
People that knew you gonna have to watch this to see you.
Yeah.
Like they ain't gonna be able to get close to you.
Yeah.
Cause you about to be going to the next level.
Yeah.
So while you're still in this phase where you can walk down the street,
yeah, he's so silly
and not
y'all.
be
Like,
bothered,
this guy is funny.
enjoy it, but also celebrate and take all this time to just really reflect before the big aha moment comes, because it's coming.
No, that's really good though, and I
The
really
big aha
appreciate.
moment is coming.
Excuse me, I really appreciate that for sure. I just, y'all, it's not that I don't want to accept because I do, I accept it, and I hope that
She's
this is very true, and these things do come to pass. Like I'm excited, but the thing is I'm not here for the applause. I'm not here for the following. Like, do I want those things? Sure. Do I want a good job, a pat on my back? Absolutely. Do I want people to, but I'm doing this because God told me to. And whatever comes out of that, I'm going to walk in that still gracefully, still humbly, still with my heart and my mind focused on him, my spirit focused on him, because that's the whole purpose of this. That's the whole point of this, is for me to, whatever he gives me, to give to his sons and daughters, whatever that may look like, whatever phase of life that may lead me into, whatever success that may lead me into. My prayer is just that my heart posture remains focused on him. So yes, all of that does sound great. Don't get me wrong. Like, y'all, I'm human. Of course, it sounds amazing. Like, of course, I want it. It does. I want all of the things, but first and foremost, I want all glory be to God. All honor is to Him, and I want this to make angels in heaven praise. You know what I mean? I want this to, like, that's my whole ordeal here. It's just to give you guys something authentic, something real, something raw, something from the heart. Like, I'm really like pouring my heart out to y'all, for real. I hope y'all appreciate me pouring my heart out to y'all. Love y'all. I love y'all so much. But yeah, and I'm doing that in obedience. So we're just gonna see what happens. You know, I'm here for it all. I'm here for every stage of this thing. I'm here to walk this thing out in every stage of it.
And that's why it's gonna happen. Not because you want it, because you deserve it.
Yeah. I appreciate that, for real. That's real. I'm excited, y'all. But I really appreciate y'all. Dang, y'all made me cry, y'all. Like, made me emotional. Get out of here.
Well, I don't know if you guys were as bright or intelligent as JoJo last episode. And we're able to solve the riddle. But I feel like we're coming to a close. Yeah. So it's only right. I figure I'll hit you guys with one more, you know?
This man is corny.
Why not? Hit you guys with one more, you know? I feel like, you guys enjoyed that one so much. You was like, oh, you know what? Hit us with another one. So, and this one is on brand with what we got going on here.
Okay.
So I got you. What
are we talking about, friend?
What is greater than God, more evil than the devil? The poor have it, the rich need it, and if you eat it, you'll die.
What's more what than God?
What is greater than God?
Greater than God.
More evil than the devil. The poor have it, the rich need it, and if you eat it, you'll die.
I'm going to be honest and first and foremost and say that there's nothing greater than God. But for the riddle's sake.
Just stop right there.
What?
You see how intelligent she is? The answer is nothing.
Like nothing. Like nothing's greater than God.
And you got it. That's the answer.
Like nothing's greater than God. Like
you did that.
Yeah.
You did that.
Absolutely nothing.
You see? And this is why she's destined. This is why she's destined.
I'm like, what's what than God? Like, how? What you say? Repeat that. Like,
you said greater than God. Hold up. Nothing is greater than God. Oh,
nothing.
Light bulb went up. Nothing. That's the answer.
Nothing.
So proud of you. I'm
Thank you.
Proud of you.
I'm proud of us.
And I'm proud of you guys.
Yeah.
And grateful for you guys.
So grateful, y'all. Y'all don't understand. It means so much to me. The love, the support.
Yes.
Like, it means the most. I love you guys so much.
I love you guys too, because you guys are making her happy and it makes me happy.
Look at that.
Until the next one.
We catch y'all on the next Holy-ish podcast. Thanks for tuning in. We love you.
Peace. Blah, 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 blah.